Okay, so I just received a text when I started the stream. I have to reply. Yeah, this is Franklin in a tuxedo. Not really sure what I'm going to do right now. I mean, I did buy, there's this Los Santos Customs right here. That's where you can customize your vehicles. And I bought it because it said that all your vehicular upgrades after that will be free of charge. What I didn't know is it only applies for that particular Los Santos Customs, which is in the middle of the Sonora Desert here, and the city is down here. So it takes a while to get there. So yeah, let's check out the map and see if there's anything we can do. I don't know. I've already been to the hairdresser and bought clothes and stuff, so let's see, maybe there's... I don't really want to buy property yet because I'm waiting for the... oh, there's a Strangers and Freaks. There's one here as well. These are the side missions that you in the game, so that you can do. I'm going to get I'll just take the bike, I think. I have to turn off the... Oh, hello! We have a viewer. Who is this? Reveal yourself! So I'm going to do a Strangers and Freaks mission. This is Franklin in a tuxedo. Yeah, that's what I do, you know, I have no choice. I have to make my money somehow. That's right. When you don't do the live streams with me, which is basically my bread and butter these days, let alone cheese, I have to do these live streams here on YouTube, and even put on a tuxedo, you know. I'm celebrating that you got your Osterhövel in the mail. Hissing Thoughts here. He's from New Zealand. I'm talking to the potential viewers later on. And he didn't know how to use the proper tools to cut the cheese, but I sent him the proper tools. Check out his channel. You happy?
Oh yes, that's super. I'm really excited. Yes, of course.
And there's supposed to be a mission here somewhere. You see the question mark down on the left? Ah, there he is.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Give me that motherfucker.
Hey, whoa, back off there, cowboy. I know my constitutional rights. Anyway, I know you're coming here to suck cock, so it's all right.
What the fuck you talking about?
Wow, hey, look, I saw Quarterback Blues, man. And, you know, some of those older records of yours, even they sound a little bit closeted, I'm just saying.
What? A black man walking in Vinewood, you think he Clay PG sellout? You bitch-ass punk motherfucker.
Oh, shit, man. Oh, hey, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah,
I
the
just
front
didn't
page.
Put my contacts in, you know. I mean, I love black people. Yeah, you know, like I love gangsters. I love, like, gangster rap. Yo, sup?
Man, who gives a fuck if he's gay or not, man? The man is not married. It's his business. Leave motherfuckers alone.
Oh, this is the intro to a mission.
That it's the hypocrisy that I can't stand. You know, I mean, of celebrities. Right? I mean, PG, right? He says he's a killer and a murderer and all that great stuff. And then, what, he loves his mother and likes show tunes. I mean, really, what kind of message is that sending our kids? You know what I'm saying? The guy's a fraud.
But why do you care, man?
Yeah, because, you know why? Because they all think they're gods, right? Well, fuck them! Fuck them! Fuck them! Fuck them! Fuck them! Fuck them! They're not magic! No, they're no better than me. They're no better than me.
Every
Shit.
time he...
Oh, shit! Oh, my God, it's Miranda. Miranda, I love you, Miranda! Come on! Come on, it's fucking Miranda fucking Cowan.
Man,
Touch the
look.
fucking megastar.
No, leave me out your shit, man.
Oh, no. We can make boku bucks here, man. We get one picture of her hairy legs or her aging muffins.
yeah.
We are in the money, man. In the money, bro. Come on.
We need
Come
a
on,
picture
man.
of hairy legs. Let's get the
Let's
picture
go.
of the
You
hairy
drive, I'll
legs.
get the shot.
Yeah, I'll drive. You get the hairy legs.
Go,
Woohoo!
go. Get us right
We are
up
on our
outside
way
that
to get
limo.
the hairy legs.
Stick to that fucking limo like glue.
Yeah, I am.
We
I am
like you
trying
better if
to.
You shut the fuck up.
Yeah, my point exactly. He needs to
I
take
can't
it
get
down
this
a
shot
notch.
from here. I mean, next to her window.
Fuck, man, I know. I'm trying.
There's nothing special.
This is Franklin's superpower. I can slow down time when he's driving.
How about you? I don't believe it. She's slamming a speedball in there, man. This is journalistic gold. Oh, you're human. You bitch.
I never played this
I love her.
before this mission.
Home wrecker. He's a goddess. He's a whore. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Give
yeah.
me more. Give me more. Come on. You ruined Mark Boston.
Is this how you do journalism, Daryl?
Man, they don't call her the silicone slattern for nothing. She looks like a bloodhound in a wind tunnel. God, I love her.
Oh, man, no wonder this whole town's in therapy.
I'll nail
Dialogue
it
is
on
sick.
this one. Set me up again.
Yeah, I'm trying to. You get flashbacks?
Fuck you, Beverly, this one's mine!
Oh, no, it's that bottom feeder Madison. Shit, he's getting the money shots. Where's your dignity, man? Forget Miranda.
My
You can't
dignity?
let him-
Where's my dignity? I think you're right. I should have shot the paparazzi. Instead of...
him steal my exclusive. Get alongside him. I'll knock the weasel off. What are you doing? We can't let that hack get away.
Oh, I'm supposed to stop the guy.
Whatever you do, do not lose them.
Yeah, well, easier said than done.
Oh, come on. Can you go any faster?
You need to work on your communication and stop shouting in my ear when I'm trying to drive.
He's getting away. Come on.
Are you always this fucking annoying?
TV.
Crank the gas. Come on.
Yeah, you could just make
I
stuff
get the
up
idea, homie.
because you didn't have to rely on footage. I
Getting
get it.
closer so I can reach across.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I downloaded your pictures to the fucking road, Madison. Now grow up and get a boy's name. Okay, buddy, let's get out of here. I'm
I
already late for
downloaded
another
the
stakeout.
pictures to the road. Whoa. That was great.
There's a small parking lot by the Cafe Redemption Courtyard in Morningwood. Drop me there, and you can keep the bike, because I look after my people.
Look after your people. Man, I know when a ride is hot. If this is your bike, then I'm the fucking Pope, dog.
Okay,
What,
okay.
he got-
Don't ruin the vibe.
Oh yeah,
I
he
think I
made
got
up a
decent
story.
shot of Miranda back there.
So we splitting what you get for the photo, 50-50, right?
Yeah, well, I kind of thought the bike would cover your share. I mean, I did do all the work.
All right, homie. It's been an education, dawg. Look, keep on making the world a better place, you hear me?
Yeah, the public needs to know. The fans deserve answers.
Shit, not if the question is how low is Miranda Cowan's muff hanging or if she getting banged out by some second-rate director.
They need to know everything, from crow's feet to
Maybe you
camel
should have been a
toes.
writer
Hey,
instead.
come by the manor next week. We'll continue the search for the truth.
Look, don't wait around for me, homie.
Oh, I'm waiting for you, homie.
Homie. Check out that lens though. So he made up a lot of stories. Was he a crime reporter like you? He's thinking thoughts here. He used to be a crime reporter from for a major newspaper. He'll never write again. Oh, you cut off his hands with your sword? Or did he get into real trouble? Prison or something? What happened? Oh yeah, okay.
Just talk to my boyfriend.
But I mean, he could still write. Like, oh, I think I know where this is going. So he worked for one newspaper, did it there. No, he was made redundant, and then
Can't talk now.
oh, a senior police officer went to jail. Okay, so we're in a situation right now where the comments of the live stream, in fact, it's more interesting than the actual live stream, the gameplay. And he faked an with the officer. Oh, whoa. Oops. And the officer found out, or who found out? How did they find out?
You're kidding.
Yeah, he promised me more missions. I'm trying to. I'm interested in your story. So he faked an interview with the. Oh. Let me just take a. In this game, you can also take photos with your cell phone. I'm just checking this out. What the? Anorex. You get it? It's a pun. Anorex. Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. And you can choose probably for Instagram. You should probably have the square. How do you get that? That was square. It's not square. Square. The officer's lawyer found out. Oh. And you can add filters. Hashtag no filter. Always remember that, even if you do add filters. And then you could take photo like this. And I can save it to my gallery. And the newspaper launched an investigation. The journalist admitted making it up. But how did I find out? Why did I do that? How did I find out about the other? Yeah, that's a big deal. But you said there were more stories. Yeah, of course he is under pressure, and he's already experienced being made redundant. Then they had to look at every story he'd ever written. Many were suspect. It was a really bad time for journalism in New Zealand. Oh. That's a great story anyways. It is a great story. There's an assassination mission that I can do, but I don't want to do it because I haven't received the cash for the. No, I haven't for the bank job yet. The phrase "talking to your typewriter." Yeah, or being a little too amused, perhaps. Of course, these days, all news is fake. Yeah, except for a certain president's tweets, everything is fake. I get my news on Tinder. I ask, so, hello, had any news lately? And they tell me. Oh. Yeah, so I'm trying to. I'm just driving back to his house. Actually, that's what I'm doing, and that's when I usually crash the most when I'm just going between things, between missions and stuff. Always crash because I'm not focusing. I need to get the body armor because I'm doing another mission uh, in a tuxedo. Yeah, but that's really interesting. And but but if he made up stories, you know, and got away with it, should it should suggest that he has some kind of talent for writing. He could do. But did he get any jail time for that? Any prison time? Isn't it a criminal offense? Pretty sure that would be like defamation of the police officer, at least. It's a pretty big deal to say stuff that's not true on a big platform like that. He went into hiding. This gets more and more.
I got $10 says someone's gonna get a little drive-by tonight.
Oh, that's not profiling at all. Just because I wear a tuxedo, he assumes I'm doing a drive-by. This happens to be a very expensive tuxedo, I tell you. So, I'll just have you know that. Then I'll mosey on out of here. Because you can't run inside the stores. It's super frustrating. Hey.
Look the fuck out.
Yeah, I was just angry because I couldn't run inside the store, so I had to take it out on someone. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, he seems like, to me, it seems like he was just desperately trying to hold on to a job because he already lost one, and you know. This is a nice car. I think it's supposed to be like a Mustang. I was thinking to do a live stream where I customize vehicles since I can do it for free now. But it's such a long drive. It's like 7 kilometers. Sometimes when people get deep in trouble, yes, they do. And that's the thing about lying. That's why I'm not a fan of lying, because I prefer to just be quiet rather than to lie. Because lies, if you lie, you will probably have to lie more. And just imagine, like, he was basically living a lie. You have to continue to, but you can't just continue your story. You have to always go back. Make sure you remember your first lie. And that's why liars often they have a very, like, one of the tells in interrogation for lying, to try to spot liars, is if they have a very, very detailed and cohesive story. It's not that much that they change their story. If the story is the same all the time, you know, it's like there's no nuance. So there's it's basically a sheet of note and no melody. I don't know. It's hard to explain the way I'm trying to explain. Where is the... Oh, I have to go to the kitchen, it looks like. So that yellow spot there marks the... Franklin has a nice house, by the way. He has a really nice house. And he has a Rottweiler. And there's a phone app that you're supposed to have so you can train your dog and apparently make him into an attack dog. But topical subject. Just lies upon, yeah, it happens, you know. So one thing that's kind of sad about getting older is that you, at least for my part, I'm way more cynical now than I was back in the day. Oh, someone's at the door. I better open. Someone at the door. Who could it be?
Hey, Slick, it's me!
It's you!
What the fuck do you want? You got my money, punk?
Hey, you got some coconut water or something like that? I need some electrolytes. Damn, it's kind of warm, isn't it?
He has your
Hey,
jacket,
you got a
Daryl.
death wish or something. Am I supposed to kill you now?
Oh, no, bro. Not me.
Nah.
Oh, yeah!
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's my boy.
Yeah, but that's my boy. He has betrayed everyone he's ever known. He's got you involved with the federal government, and he's messed up several business ventures of mine. He has got to go. And you know what? I'd like to say that this isn't personal, but it is personal.
But the feds, man, the feds have told me to kill Trevor, and I obviously can't kill them both.
The feds, Steve Haynes, Dave Norton. I own shopping
Oh,
malls. I
no.
would not employ those two clowns in. And I make one phone call, their careers, they are over. So you
I can't
can
do
A,
this mission.
listen to some 50 grand a year pension hunter, or B, a billionaire.
If I
who
have
even
to
the
kill
president
someone.
lets finger his wife. Or C, try and be really stupid and save those two idiot mentors of yours and have everybody in the goddamn state crawling up your ass. A, B, or C. Time's ticking, pal. Beep, beep, beep. And your answer is...
See.
Man, you know what? Man, fuck you.
Genius answer, pal. Total genius, but time is running. You think about it. Me, I got a triathlon coming up, and I am in deep training. Bye-bye.
Man, fuck you.
Okay, so basically he wants me to... I don't want to make these choices right now. I'm sorry, I don't. I'll do that. So this guy, he wants me to kill Michael, and then the FIB wants me to kill Trevor, and then there's option C, which is death wish. I don't know. Why can't I just load the game? I can. Yes. I don't want to do this mission because I don't want to make that choice now. I haven't played the story. Makes no sense to make the final decision. I hope you understand. This is the game art is pretty sick actually. In Grand Theft Auto. A lot of effort went into making this game, that's for sure. So yeah, just loading the story mode again. I don't know why it's so slow. Maybe I'm doing too much with going back and forth from saves. But yeah, so what we did earlier was just drive around with a paparazzi.
Man, I'm drunk. But shit, I ain't getting drunker.
Okay, so this is
My boy Frank, good to see you.
nice to see you too. This is outside the strip club where Trevor has his office. I keep getting his name wrong. Just hanging around. I don't know. What if I get I can get a taxi.
Hey, can I get a cab?
Of course. Driver should be with you soon.
Appreciate it.
It's great. 'Cause I don't want to drive all the way, but there it is. Hey! Oh, there it is. That's some excellent driving there.
Where do you want to go?
Oh. You see that? He crashed into some people, and the people they dragged him out of his car, and people started to shoot and stuff.
Grandson.
That's pretty extreme. I wouldn't do that. So yeah, I guess we're loading again.
Okay, buddy. There you go.
Yes, now we're at my place of business. The second one, this is the Los Santos Customs, where I can customize the vehicles. First you have to acquire a vehicle, and since I don't have a garage out here in the desert, this is quite annoying with this game. Franklin, he can buy this place right here in the middle of the desert where he can customize any cars. But the closest place he can park cars actually is way over here, which is his house, and then all the way down here, and I think also here. But he can only customize the cars here, which means that, and most of the cars that are interesting, they are in this area, so you have to drive all the way up here, and then you have to drive all the way back to save the car. Or you end up doing what I'm doing right now, which is just customizing a car to customize a car. That's interesting. So,
What's wrong with her now? Good to go.
good to go. You can have armor. I think it's necessary to have armor on the car in this game. The brakes you can have, you can see the stats increasing, so race brakes are best. Engine,
You got a whole lot more
just
horses
take the
under
best
there now.
one. It doesn't have that much. This car needs some turbo,
Try not to take flight.
and the wheels you can change. It's not that interesting because it won't affect the car. But the tires, you can make them bulletproof,
Best tires on the market.
and that's useful as well. And then there's
Here for the magic touch?
the respray. So what kind of color car should I have? Should I go with all chrome? Or perhaps a metallic brown, moss brown, metallic. There you go. This is my new moss brown metallic car. I'm about to end this live stream right now because I'm cooking, but
Look
first
out, man.
we need to talk to this guy over here because he has something to say.
America is for...
Hold on. Oh,